Hello, dear students. Today we are going to study together Unit 8, Lesson 2, entitled Hip Hop. So, what do you know about hip hop music? The term rap and hip hop are often used to mean the same thing, but rap has a much longer history than hip hop. Rap is the rhythmical spoken delivery of rhymes, wordplay, and poetry, and can be traced back to Africa. Hundreds of years before hip-hop, the griots of West Africa traveled from place to place reciting stories and legends, accompanied mainly by drums, and perhaps one or two other musical instruments. In some areas, they still do this. Hip-hop began in the Bronx in New York in the 1970s, mainly among African Americans, with some influence from Jamaica. The music is used to express political, social, and personal issues. As with rap, the hip-hop artist speaks lyrically in rhyme and verse, but usually to an instrumental or synthesized beat. DJ Kool Herc, a Jamaican-born DJ living in New York in the 1970s, is considered by most people to be the godfather of hip-hop. And we have some very famous hip-hop musicians like Eminem, Drake, and Jay-Z. Now we are going to study together some music-related vocabulary. We'll start with the word concert. Please repeat after me. Concert, concert, concert. Concert is a noun which means a performance given by musicians or singers. Orchestra, orchestra. Orchestra. Orchestra is a noun which means a large group of musicians playing many different kinds of instruments. For example, in the orchestra, we have here the conductor leading and guiding the orchestra with his stick, and we have people playing many different musical instruments, people playing on the piano, the violin, the cello, and so on. Orchestra. Pianist, pianist, pianist. A pianist is a member of the orchestra. He's also a musician. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. Rhythm is a noun which means a regular repeated pattern of sounds. Rhythm. Beat, beat, beat. Can you listen to this beat of music? People dance to the beat of music. Beat. Tune, tune, tune. Tune is a noun which means a series of musical notes that are played or sung. Tune. Melody, melody, melody. Melody is a noun which means tune. This is a sad melody, for example. Lyrics, lyrics, lyrics. Lyrics is a noun which means the words of a poem or a song. For example, here we have the lyrics from a song that says, heart beats fast, colors and promises, how to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall, but watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow, one step closer. These are lyrics of a song. Style, style, style. Style is a noun which means a particular way of doing, designing, or producing something. She has a sense of style. He has a special style in dancing or writing songs, for example. Composer, composer, composer. Composer is a noun which means someone who writes song. A composer is also a songwriter. For example, here we have Beethoven. Beethoven used to be a very famous composer. Classical, classical, classical. Classical is an adjective which means belonging to a traditional style or set of ideas. For example, Abdul Wahhab's music is classical. It belongs to a traditional style. Classical. artist, artist, artist. Artist is a noun which means someone who produces and creates paintings or drawings as a hobby or profession. For example, Vincent van Gogh is an artist. Audience, audience, audience. Audience is a noun which means a group of people who come to watch and listen to someone speaking or performing in public. Audience. Perform, perform, perform. Perform is a verb which means to do something to entertain people, for example, by acting a play or playing a certain piece of music. Perform is a verb and the noun is performance. Competition, competition, competition. Competition is a noun which means contest. Variety, variety, variety. Variety is a noun which means difference, change within a group of whatever or set of actions. We have here a variety of dishes or a variety of fruits. Variety. Literature, literature, literature. Literature is a noun which means books, plays, novels, poems that are considered superior. For example, plays written by Shakespeare like Macbeth, Julius Caesar, they are considered literature. Poems written by Percy Shelley, T.S. Eliot, John Dryden, John Keats, John Milton, they're considered literature. Novels written by Charlotte Bronte or Jane Austen or Charles Dickens, they are considered literature. Excitement, excitement, excitement. Excitement is a noun which means feeling of joy and eagerness. I'm so excited. It means I am eager. Excitement is the noun and excited is the adjective. Enthusiastic, enthusiastic, enthusiastic. Enthusiastic is an adjective which means eager, keen, showing interest, even excited. It's another synonym for excited. Please repeat after me. Enthusiastic. Express, express, express. Express is a verb which means to tell or show what you are feeling or thinking by use of words, looks, or actions. For example, here, he expresses sadness. She expresses happiness or excitement, boredom, and anxiety, expressing of feelings. Inspire, inspire. Inspire. Inspire is a verb which means to encourage someone, fill him with the feeling to do a certain thing or the idea of doing it. For example, I get inspired by Magdi Yaqub. Inspire is the verb. He fills me with courage and hope. Inspire is the verb and the noun is inspiration. Involve. 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 Involve is a verb which means to have or include as a necessary part. Everybody is involved in, for example, a play. Everyone is included. They are considered necessary in this group. They are involved. Unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. Unbelievable is an adjective which means not able to be believed, incredible, unlikely to be true. What? You saw aliens? That's unbelievable. I cannot believe you. Realize, realize, realize. Realize is a verb which means to become fully aware, discover, or find something. For example, I realized that you were right. I became aware of the truth. Realize. Now we are going to read together about hip-hop music and how some schools are using it to help pupils learn. You are going to read about hip-hop music. What does one teacher say is unbelievable? Hip-hop or rap music, as it's also called, started on the streets and in the clubs of New York City in the 1970s. So, is there another name for hip-hop music? Yes. What is it? It's rap music. When did it start? It started in the 1970s. Where? On the streets and in the clubs of New York City. But today many countries have their own kind of hip-hop music. This kind of music has its root in reggae, disco, and funk music. Rapping, which means speaking to the rhythm of the music, is an important part of this music. Young people rap to express how they feel about their lives and problems. So, can you give me a definition of rapping? Rapping means speaking to the rhythm of the music. Okay, why do you think young people rap? They rap to express how they feel about their lives and problems. What is the root of this kind of music? Yes, this kind of music has its roots in reggae, disco, and funk music. Rapping in class. Would you like to rap in class? Well, actually, hip-hop music is being played in more than 10,000 schools in the USA. Can you believe it? Why is that? Why do they play rap music at school? Why? There's a new school program called Flocabulary. Flocabulary. What is this new school program? In this new school program, teachers use textbooks and hip-hop CDs to help teach a variety of school subjects. So, because rap music is appealing to younger generations, they try to use it to teach a variety, as many as school subjects as they can. The lyrics of the song, the words of the songs contain information on a subject students are studying, which makes learning easy and fun. Students and teachers are amazed at the positive effects it has on exam marks. When teachers try teaching using hip-hop music or rap music in class, they were amazed by the positive and good effects, the good marks the students got in exam. This is what one teacher said. I've used hip-hop songs in class and I've never seen students so enthusiastic, so excited about history. They were excited about history thanks to hip-hop music. It's unbelievable. He can't believe it. He can't believe how students remember what he teaches. It's unbelievable how students remember what I teach. It even inspires us to write our own songs. It even gives us the courage and hope to write our own songs, not just borrow some songs from famous singers. Whose idea was Flocabulary? Who came up with this idea? Blake Harrison, a high school student, first came up with the idea of Flocabulary. The word Flocabulary comes from the words flow and vocabulary. Two words, they are coined together to invent this new word, Flocabulary. Flow comes from the word flow, like the flow of water, and vocabulary, half of it, vocabulary, words. Flow is a rap word for style. The word flow in rap world or music, it stands for style, or the way a rapper says the words of a song. How did he get the idea? This student, this high school student, Blake Harrison, how did he get the idea? Well, he realized, he understood, he could remember the lyrics of a hip-hop. Yeah, you say, yes, I can memorize songs and the lyrics of songs so easily, but I'm having a hard time memorizing school subjects. So he realized, he understood he can remember the lyrics of a hip-hop song very easily. So why not make lessons into songs? Today, together with Alex Rappaport, a composer, someone who writes music, Blake produces hip-hop songs for math, science, and literature, which are now being used in schools with great success. With the help of this composer, Blake and Alex, they produce hip-hop songs for which subjects? For math, science, and literature, and it's been a great success. Comprehension questions. Now let's check your understanding of the text. 1. What is rapping? Rapping means speaking to the rhythm of the music. 2. How is rap music being used in American schools? Rap music is used to help teach School subjects. There is a new school program called Vocabulary where teachers use textbooks and hip-hop records to help teach a variety of school subjects. 3. What difference has vocabulary made to students' progress? Exam marks are better, pupils remember the lesson better. Thanks to the positive effect it has had on exam results, pupils remember what the teacher teaches. 4. What words does vocabulary come from? Flow and vocabulary, these two words. Flow and vocabulary. The word vocabulary comes from the words flow and vocabulary. 5. What made Harrison invent vocabulary? The lyrics of hip-hop songs are easy to remember. He realized he could remember the lyrics of a hip-hop song very easily, so why not do the same with school subjects? Now, circle the correct words. 1. Teenagers listen to a great variety or style of music. The answer is variety. It means he listens to, for example, hip-hop music, classical music, heavy metal music, a variety of music. 2. The lyrics or rhythms of this song are about war and peace. The lyrics of this song, the words of this song are about war and peace. 3. The roots or the results of this school program are amazing. The results. The answer is the results. 4. Paul McCartney inspired or expressed other artists to write songs. He inspired, he gave them courage, hope to write their own songs. 5. Shakespeare plays are an example of English flow or English literature. The answer is literature because we said books, plays, and poems, they are considered literature. Now circle the odd one out. 1. Band, orchestra, and tune. Where is the odd one here? It is tune, because a band and an orchestra are both groups of musicians, but a tune is a piece of music. 2. Rap, classical, and hip-hop. The odd word here is classical, because as we said, rap and reggae are modern types of music, but classical music, hip-hop is like reggae. But classical music is pre-modern and officially covers the period 1730 to 1820. 3. Drum, microphone, and xylophone. Where is the odd word here? It is microphone, because a drum and a xylophone, they are musical instruments, but a singer sings into a microphone. 4. Soft, gentle, and loud. The odd word here is loud, because the adjectives soft and gentle describe quiet music, but loud is the opposite of quiet. 5. Instrument, beat, and melody. Where is the odd word here? It is instrument, because an instrument is something a musician uses to play music on, but beat and melody refer to the rhythm of the music. 6. Pianist, composer, and songwriter. The odd word here is pianist, because a pianist is a musician who plays an instrument, but a composer and a songwriter write music and song lyrics. Prepositions. Complete the sentences with these prepositions: for, of, on, and to. Number 1. Linda is an expert Mozart. Linda is expert on, because the preposition on comes or collocates with the word expert. 2. Do you think music can really change a person's attitude to life? 3. There is no need for that radio to be so loud. Turn it down. The preposition for collocates with the word need. Expert on, attitude to, and need for. Number 4. I'm not a lover classical music. I'm not a lover of classical music. Also, the preposition of collocates with the noun lover. 5. Very loud music can have a terrible effect your hearing. Can have a terrible effect on your hearing. So the preposition on collocates with expert and effect. We say expert on and effect on. The preposition to collocates with the noun attitude. We say attitude to. And the preposition for collocates with the noun need. We say need for. And finally, the preposition of collocates with the noun lover. We say a lover of. Thank you for watching. Bye.